channel. My name is Daphne, also known as Daphne with an I. And in today's video, as you have noticed by the title and by the coolest intro, I'm going to be bringing you a part 2 to my video series what different college majors or courses, as we call them here in Europe, would wear provided they had decent fashion sense and enough sleep, because without either of those, things would be looking a bit messy. Quick disclaimer before we get started, which is something that I forgot to mention last time. This video series is heavily inspired by KTU's video series of the similar name or the same name. So with that out of the way, let's get started. First things first, the first course slash major that we're going to be tackling this time is film slash cinema. Last time I kind of chunked it together with art, but I was heavily corrected on two different separate majors, so you're going to separate those. This time I'm going for kind of like actress slash film director. So let's get into that thing. White pants, and for top I'm either going with this romantic top over here or something more casual and laid back, but we'll see about that. So let's get into it. Believe it or not, but when I was much younger, my mom was convinced that I would end up being a famous actress or singer, because back in the day when we had like drama school and stuff, I was always playing like the lead role and I was really good at it. But as I grew older, all my dancing abilities as well as my acting abilities seemed to decline. Maybe because I became too concerned with how other people thought of me, and when I was much younger, this didn't matter as much to me. Also, I'm not sure if it's just an African thing, but when I was growing up, I had a plethora of CDs and stuff, so I watched more movies than anyone could hopefully consume at my age, because I believe by the time I was 11 or 12, I already watched more movies than the average adult does in Europe, which is saying a lot. So after a while, I wanted to be an actress, but then having African parents, they didn't really see any value in me becoming an actress because of the job opportunities. So I thought, what's the next best thing I could do? Which would be a movie director. And I thought, I'll make a lot of money, I'll be in Hollywood and stuff. And I thought my experience as a Netflix holic qualified me enough to direct people on what to do in a movie. But I didn't really see much opportunity in this, so we ended up scrapping it. I think this outfit here perfectly embodies that, because I feel like a movie director in Hollywood wears something very similar, because it's very chic and sophisticated. Like the whole white on white monochronic always looks very expensive and extravagant, and the blazer on top gives a bit more extra element, a bit more of edginess to it. And since Hollywood is whole warm and stuff, this you can wear this all year round. This is me thinking, oh god, very fun to watch back. Oh, by the way, the pants are from Zara and the top is from, I believe, ASOS, and the blazer is this vintage blazer that I got from my mom, so I'm not sure where it is from exactly. And the wedges are from Donna London, and the whole outfit just screams like really rich auntie, which Speaking of having big dreams, ever since I was younger, I did like traveling quite a bit. And I don't know why, but there's this African thing of really romanticizing being a flight attendant. You get to travel the world, you get to be in these cool hotels and stuff. So I believed I would make like that. I thought this would be the quickest way for me to achieve traveling, because I do love traveling, especially at a young age. But did not take into account of the fact that I'm extremely afraid of heights. It's been getting better now in recent years, because I try not to let my fears get in the way of getting what I want. But when I was much younger, I really couldn't do flights at all. So this was an option that was quickly eliminated from my list. But I don't think, at least seeing the currents we have to deal with these days, I don't think I would have survived being a flight attendant. So thank the Lord I finally changed my mind. Of course, you can't have a flight attendant outfit without a scarf. So our scarf of choice is black and white one to match in with the rest of the colors in the fit. And underneath, as it's quite cold, I'm wearing like these sheer tights from Shein that kind of look like a skin color, but it's actually like tights.
Listen to me carefully. These hoes are scared of me, don't wanna be compared to me. Failure is rare to me.
Another thing that I was obsessed with, and I told you earlier, I'm obsessed with reading. So I thought I would make like a cool writer or do something with literature. So I thought studying literature is something that I wanted to do for a bit. Because yeah, what is more fun than being paid to read? Like I'll be like a book reviewer or something, or like creative director. Like being paid to read books would have been something very high on my list. Now, creative director, and then later maybe write my own book. Also, even for a while I had like this, I wrote some books on Wattpad. Thank the Lord I deleted most of those, so you would never find them. But back then I thought I was so good at it until I saw the 10,000 million spelling errors and grammatic mistakes in there, and I was like, yeah, you might be dyslexic, so maybe writing is not cut out for you. But it was a dream while it lasted. Another thing that involved a lot of traveling and also a lot of writing, things that I'm passionate about, is journalism. So for a while, after watching a lot of CNN and Al Jazeera, I thought I would make a great journalist. Maybe not like a one who just goes down in the field, but maybe like the TV news presenter or something like that. So I did consider this option for a while, but I'm not very articulate in my speaking. I tend to speak too fast or too rumbly, so this wasn't it wasn't a good career move, but it was a fun fantasy while it lasted. Like I saw myself flying around all over Africa and just getting some news and whatever, and Europe and stuff. So yeah, it was a cool dream while it lasted. And the outfit here, we're trying to give like off these bossy vibes, like these pants from Yes Style. They're really wide on top and the turtleneck, so have like a feminine aspect as well, a masculine aspect at the same time, which I believe like journalism usually have like that bossy feel to them, like. For our final look, nursing is something I did consider for a while after I found out doctor wasn't really going to be an option. At least it's something that I found out really quickly that this wasn't really something for me. However, the outfit here is trying to go with a V-neck because you're going to wear scrubs anyway. So for nursing school and for when you're off, you need an outfit that you can wear like to go out directly after or something like that. As at work, you're going to have to wear a uniform, so something with a bit more character. So yeah. Thus we're going with this outfit over here. The top is from ASOS, the pants are from Zara, the blazers from ASOS as well, from the petite section, and and that is it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Don't forget to give a big thumbs up if you liked it, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.